Theo, good to see you again. Last time I interviewed you was at the Divergent premiere. And I asked you your fear, and you said it was doing the interview naked, covered in peanut butter. I just want to check whether we've conquered that yet.
No, I've tried to. I've tried to cover myself in peanut butter and be interviewed, but no one was up for it, really.
I was hoping you were going to do it today, but never mind. Never mind. Let's move on. Insurgent.
Yes.
Back for the second one. What was it kind of like getting back into character and kind of exploring more in depth? Because I think we saw more of 4 this time.
It was good. You know, you only have limited time in the first movie to explain, and develop the character as much as you can. So having the opportunity to come back to it and, explore things that you didn't previously is really great. And I think in a way he's quite different from the first movie. You get to see a more openness that he didn't have before, and also now he has something to lose. Aye, Shay.
And you've got a very hot mama in
Very
this.
hot mama, yeah. Indeed.
Naomi Watts plays your mum, which, I mean, she's not a mum kind of person when you look at her.
No,
But how does that
she
feel?
definitely doesn't look like she had me. Yes, someone said she looked like she could be my sister, which is hilarious. Yeah, it was good. I mean, in truth, the concept of age was kind of interesting to me, because we all thought that if she had had him very young, which she obviously did, then that has implications. That has kind of interesting backstory implications about, having an abusive husband, as she had with Four's father, and what that meant. But I was a huge fan of hers. I remember seeing Mulholland Drive at university and being kind of blown away. And she brings a very kind of specific, different energy to the film and to the character. She has this ethereal kind of almost gentleness, but then behind that is this steely, power.
What's this I'm hearing about Ansel offering to step in and kiss Shailene when you weren't feeling well?
Well, what we used to do is there was a hot tub on set, and we used to just get in it and see what would happen, you know what I mean? So Shay would be the first one in there, and then, each male character would dive in, and, sometimes things happened and sometimes they didn't. But when they did happen, it tended to be when there was 7 or 8 people in the hot tub.
We obviously see your great tattoo, which you've got for Divergent on your back.
Which I have in real life.
Well, that's what I was kind of hoping you have got.
Yeah, I just couldn't be bothered to sit in the makeup chair every morning, so I just got it. And I don't think it's going to restrict my casting in the future whatsoever.
Good. Have you got any, though, which could kind of rival that in reality?
Not to rival that, no. I have a few that, I got inappropriately under the influence, should we say.
Not going to reveal what they are?
No.
I want to touch on the 2-parter finale to this. Do you think there's necessarily any spoilers when it comes to films like this? Because obviously the fans of it have read the book, so they kind of know what's coming. So if I were to ask you, what can we expect from, the final parter of this? Are there any spoilers?
Spoilers. There's the big spoiler, which was the fan question, which is the fate of Triss. But really, I think the last 2 films are kind of an open book in a way, because I think they're going to be quite different, because there's a big story to tell, but also there's kind of new elements that I think Robert has very cleverly kind of introduced. What he did really well was service all the characters. I don't know if you noticed in this film, but particularly I thought, all the characters are serviced really well independently. If you have Ansel, you have Miles' storylines, which are kind of almost their own thing. So I think it's going to continue in that vein in terms of having deeper character analysis kind of through the breadth of the movie.
Cool. Good to know. So am I wrapping up now?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I am wrapping up.
Give me one.
But
Come on.
it's okay. I can wrap up there. I'm
Okay.
happy with what you've given me.
Perfect. Thank
I
God.
mean, if you wanted to get naked and cover yourself in peanut butter, that would have been a great end. But
I will. Yeah.
Let's leave it there, Theo.
If you just take the, we'll just do it with sound.
Great.
Okay. And we'll see what happens.